if there's someone that's very, very young, might be really religious and like values marriage a lot, and goes into a marriage and has kids when they're like 18, 19, 20, and then a year into the relationship, it gets really, really
From who?
Would you, from both?
This is so rare.
Anyone
So
really.
rare.
I mean, it happens.
Go on.
My point is, I'm just, even though it might be rare from what you guys think,
it is.
if it would happen, what would you recommend for those people to do? Would they divorce, or do you want them to keep going in the relationship?
Keep going.
You can't divorce. I mean, that's not a real thing. You can like separate. See, his Catholic background shines through. He knows. You can't divorce. You can separate, but you can't actually divorce. That's not a real thing.
Even though it might be like physically abusive.
You got to endure. People are too.
You want to stick into the relationship.
People are just.
I mean, look,
people
I'm gonna be
nowadays
honest.
are just pussies. Everybody fucking quit.
You dirty man, you dirty man. Leave the people.
Greetings, my lions. We have Mo, Larry, and Curly of the Three Stooges here telling women that are in abusive relationship to stay and not leave. Now, I can understand someone trying to make an argument that people nowadays are too quick to leave relationships for any old ridiculous reasons like this woman has to say.
I divorced my husband because I was making a certain amount of money. I divorced my husband because I thought I didn't need him anymore. I divorced my husband because I had this senior position at work and thought I held the same position at home. I divorced my husband because I thought I was better than him because I had my degree now. I divorced my husband because I thought a successful marriage meant I was here and he was down here. That is not success.
No, these are obviously bad reasons for getting a divorce. You see me? Telling a woman or a man to stay in a relationship, whether marriage or otherwise, while being abused is the sentiment of an incompetent bastard. You understand me? Incompetent bastard, like these three here. These three men are lower standard men you need to stay away from if you are a woman. And the thing is, they say they are Catholics and using their religion to justify telling women to take the abuse. Damn nonsense. Can you imagine the trauma being imposed by the abuser on the abused and any children living in this toxic environment? A man's job is to protect his family, his lady, his children from anyone trying to lay hands on them. His job is not to be the layer of hands. You see me?
I'll tell you what.
Endure.
I'll tell you what I would do. If my daughter was in a relationship with a guy and she gets married to him and he starts abusing her a year into it, or a year into it, or a year into it, or a year into it.
This incompetent bastard just said he would rid the world of a man who is beating his daughter. Earlier on, he was telling other women that they should endure the beating. But for his daughter, a solution is now on the table.
Bumbleclad foolishness.
What about if two people get married, they have a kid, and then the wife starts cheating? Do you think they should divorce?
Absolutely.
They should divorce then?
Jesus himself said.
But it wasn't
Jesus, hold on.
adultery.
Jesus
And you
himself
could like
said.
work things through, right?
Jesus himself said in cases of adultery, divorce is
So you think that
permissible.
divorce is worse than physical abuse?
Damn. So this bastard is saying that your lady should endure the abuse, but if she cheats on him, then the relationship is over. Basically, he's saying cheating is more serious than being abused. Lions, let's be real here. Would your reaction to your daughter being cheated on be the same as if she was being physically abused? You know the abuse will make you want to go beat the hell out of the abuser. The cheating, not so much. When you hear these types of men speaking nonsense, you need to learn to differentiate nonsense from sense. Men, don't endure being abused by a woman, and women, don't endure being abused by a man. No matter what the religion says, no matter what your friend says, no matter what your family members say, your mother, your papa, your brother, your uncle, do not endure it. Gone again. Hold tight.